I'm Soumya. Welcome to my channel and please subscribe to my channel if you have not already subscribed. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss about how we can build a Salesforce app. I am going to go in Lightning App Builder and I'm going to build an app called as Trailblazer app. Okay. You can just search for in Trailhead. You can search for quick start build a Salesforce app, and you can follow step by step hands on with me so that you can verify at the end that whether you have successfully created the app or not. Okay, I'll quickly click on create the Trailblazer app. Okay, so before creating an app, what we have to do is we have to create a custom object for the app. Okay, because app is what app is a data object. So data object is what we say is a custom object in Salesforce. So we need to create a custom object first. Okay, and then we have to create a tab for the custom object, and then after that we can create an app from the Lightning App Builder. So I am going to launch it, but I'm going to since this is already done, so what I will do is that I am going to launch it in my another playground. So there was a playground called as Brave Code which I used some time back, so I'm going to just launch it here. So first of all, what I have to do is I have to create a custom object. Okay, now what is this app about? So this app is like a Trailblazer app, and they are saying that suppose you are going to do you are going to outside places, a park or some things, then you can just note it down that where you visited, like that. So the app you build in this quick start, it helps you on your personal journey to your local park by keeping track of the places you want to go and things you want to see. Okay, so we will create some places where we want to go. Okay, and the things we want to see. So let's start. So first of all, I am going to create a custom object. So for creating a custom object, I'm going to go on the setup. I'm going to go in the setup menu here. It is taking some time to load. We are going to just wait, and I'm going to show you here. We are going to create a custom object known as waypoint. Okay, so here we are. I will go to the object manager. I'm going to a custom object, and then I am creating this custom object which names as waypoint. I'm giving the plural, and I will just write for myself, some description. And this all we can leave as it is. So they have asked it that we have to select these to allow reports and allow activities. Okay, so for now I'm going to allow reports and activities as they have said, and then I'm going to save. Okay, so this is what we are creating. We are just creating a custom object like we create in Salesforce. Okay, because an app is ultimately an object, right? A data object in Salesforce. So that's why. Now I will go to home, and now I'm going to create a custom tab to it. Okay, so I will go in the tabs. And there is a column called that custom object tabs. Okay, so I will create new, and I'm going to select this object. Now we can select one style, whichever style we want. I'm just selecting airplane here, and then this is a description. If we want to give any description, we can give. And then next, these are some of the settings. I am going to leave them as it is default for now, and I'm going to save it. Okay, so what I just created is that I have created a custom tab. Okay, and for which object? Waypoint. So waypoint was an object. I created a custom tab for that. Now what we have to do is that I will finally create the app. Okay, so now I am going to my Lightning App Builder. Okay, so here is where we can create any app. So I'm going to this Lightning App Builder. I'm going to go on new. Okay, and it is saying that sorry, this is here, sorry, I am into the app builder, I have to go in the app manager for creating a new app. This is for the pages what I just opened. Okay, so I'm going to go on app manager, and then I'm going to create a new lightning app here. Okay, so the name of the app they are saying is, we have to give trailblazer. So I am just copying this name, I'm giving it. As you will fill here, the developer name will already come here. I can upload a image, I can select this value and enter a description if I want, and then I can just go on next. Now you see that there are some navigation style and there is supported form factor. This is very important. So if you want your app to be supported, so by default it will be desktop and phone. If you have some special requirement, you can just tick mark this. Okay, now I'm going on next. It is asking to add some utility item if I want, like any productivity tool, some quick task, something like that. So I can add here. And now I want to design my app, like what all should be the items which should come in my app. So as soon as I'll open the app, I can see all these items on the app. So they have suggested some of the items in this trailhead module. I'm going to add those, but when we are creating an app, we can add whatever is useful to us. We can just click and add there. Okay, so for now I am going to add waypoint. Okay, because this is the tab which I created, right? The custom tab, so I'm going to add it. Okay, now the next thing which I'm going to add is, I'm going to see in this home chatter waypoint report. Okay, so I will say home. I'm going to select home, and then some chatter. Chatter is a group where all the announcements are made. So it's kind of uh, place where we can do all the announcements for the team, and then the team can comment on it and all those things. So waypoint reports. So a report I have added, and then last is the dashboard. Okay, so I'm going to add the dashboard, and then I'm going to click on next. Okay, so now they're asking us to select a profile. Okay, so for which profile? Now for now we'll select system admin as the profile. Okay, or yeah, system admin they have asked us to select. So let me select system admin for now. I'm going to click, and now save and finish. This is how we have created a new lightning app. Okay, so the steps were, first of all we created a custom object, then we created a tab for that custom object, and now we have added that custom object in our app manager. Okay, in the new lightning app which we have created. So if you already have the custom objects created, you can just go on the app manager and you can just build the app. Okay, so now the app is built. I'm going to refresh it little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to go on this icon and I'm going to check. So look, this is how the trailblazer app looks like. Okay, and do you remember what all we added? We added waypoints, home, chatter, report, and dashboards. Okay, this is all we have added. Now we are going to add some points to it. Okay, so let's add some places, or anything like add let's add some places to it. Okay, now I am going to go on trailhead and add some places. Okay, okay, I think this was the first step in this. Okay, so let me first verify the first step, and then we will go to the second step where it says that how we can add. So it is still verifying. Okay, so this is verified, right? Now let's go to the other one which says that try out the app. Okay, so now they are saying that click on the app launcher and then select this app and select the waypoints. Okay, now we have to uh, create new waypoints. Okay, so they are saying just create three waypoints. One is half dome, then the other one is the glacier point, save and new, and then the third one is the Al captain. So this is some waypoints which they are suggesting, and we can just save it. So as soon as you will save it, you can see now that all how it looks like. Okay, so in the waypoint you can see that there are four records which are coming. The name is coming, created by, owner, last modified by, right? So all these things are coming. If you want something more to be added, okay, we can customize it, we can add it, but this is how it comes. And then we'll go to waypoints, and it is giving us all the three waypoint names. So this is how it is done. Create another waypoint, and then they are saying that look in the detail that how it is looking like. It has name, created by, owner, modified by. Okay, and we can add more fields whatever we want. And also we have one activity task here, you can see, right? So this is all activity what we can uh, do. We can create a task here. Yeah, it's a new task. Then we can, I think, log something, a new event we can do. We can log a call, email. Okay, so this is some activity which comes by default. So now I have not done any customization here, right? I have just added that what all I want in my app. So I just added these objects. Okay, but except that I have not done any customization. So we can do customization according to us, but this is how a normal, app looks like. And then finally we have one more step, which is that how we can add a quick action to this app. Okay, so now the quick actions are the ones which are used in the mobile app. Okay, so if you are using app in a mobile, then you will see that there is something known as quick action. Okay, but in this tutorial we will see that how we can also add a quick action to this app. Okay, so we will go in the setup icon here, and in this there is something known as global actions. Okay, so we are going to add a global action here, and then we have to add a new action, create a record. We have to create a record, and then let's select the object as the one which we created. Okay, and then the label they are saying is waypoint. I'm sorry. So we are going to create choose the label, and the name will also come with the same, and then we are going to save it. Okay, now this is how it looks like, waypoint name. Okay, this is one. We are going to save it from here. Okay, now we have added this quick action, but how we will take the we have just created this quick action. Okay, now what we have to do is that we have to add this quick action to the publisher. So how we can add it to the publisher layout? So I'm going to click on the publisher layout from here. So this is how the publisher layout looks like. I'm going to edit it. Okay, and then you see that there are some quick actions. As you can see, that there are some quick actions which are coming. Okay, so these are already there, which are already coming. Okay, now what I will do it, I have to drag this waypoint here, but before dragging they are saying that there are some of the items which are extra here. Okay, and then we need to remove those items. So let's see that which items we need to remove. So we need to remove file. Okay, let's click on the file. Where is the file? Okay, this one. And then let's move the file here. And also they are saying that we need to remove two more things, new cases and new leads if they are present. So let's see if they are present. New case is present, yes, and new lead is also present, yes. Okay, and then they are saying that we have to drag waypoint to the global layout. So this is the waypoint, we can drag it. We can drag it. Okay, and also they are saying that we have to drag it to the first point. So let me do that. I think like this, yeah. Okay, so now you can see that waypoint is coming on the first. Okay, so now add waypoint action by dragging it from the global layout and dropping it in the global publisher view, and then you can move the actions around, drag waypoint so that it appears first. Okay, so exactly what we have done, and then click on save. Okay, so you can click on save from here, and don't forget to click on save, otherwise it will not be saved. And now when you will click on edit, you can see the waypoint is here. That means your changes are saved. Sometimes it happens that it takes some time for the changes to be saved, and then when you will check the hands on, it will say that this action is not performed. So you can just go and see that whether it is done or not. So yeah, this was for today's video that how we can build a Salesforce app. This is a very simple app. We can do a lot of customizations, and I will add a video on what all customizations we can do in an app. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not already subscribed. Thank you.